Intended to be played in one sitting. Headphones recommended. Way ahead of you, buddy. And thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. You know, aside from the fact that you're lying to me, though. Are you lying to me? I think you might be lying to me. Why would you lie to me like this? Unless I can adjust the manually? No, I can't adjust it manually. Why would you lie to me like this? Why would you do this to me? None of these are real. This does make it windowed mode. It just still covers up the whole screen. What a bizarre situation I find myself in. Well, full screen it is. Again. Anyway. Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. I hate New Mexico. I don't like the desert. There are mummies there. Why does everything take place in 1997? It wasn't that bad. Damn CCTV cameras. Am I logging in? Apparently, yes. This somehow takes less time than DOS. That was a bad joke. Let me try this again. Wow, I can't believe DOS takes less time to load than Starfield. There, that's better. That's better. That's a better one. There's the noise! Haven't heard that one in a while. Click to begin. Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed? Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Ugh. Not so smart as they think it is for, huh? Smarter than you know. Can we meet? Sure. Let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Works for me. I'll bring what I found. Good. I'll see you soon. Remember what I have risked for this. I remember. No, it's foreboding, isn't it? But Ori, the nibble of 97. That's 3 days before my birthday. I miss the PS1. I miss it more and more every day. It's a shame no one has ever made something that is resembling to the Dark Souls formula with a PS1 aesthetic that does not have a psychopathic Twitter. It's incredible. Shadow Man. It was Shadow Man for the N64 where they had like a marketing thing where you get the game for free if you like agree to have Shadow Man put on your tombstone, right? Hello. I want a country fried steak. Thank you for coming. I didn't know who else to tell. I've never risked so much getting here. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please, take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. I'll get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Damn glowies. What an oddity. Oh, hey! I have a very lovely home, don't I? Uh. CRT. I guess I'll have a sit down quick. Yeah, this works. Plop it into the old VCR. Behold! The following tape is property of the United States government. Incident number 17. Example of encounter type F. Copying or distribution of this tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of this content is reserved to members with TS/CCI. Following took place August 19th to the 21st, 1997, Grove Lake, redacted. The tape was discovered and handed to local authorities September 1st, 1997. Please contact your facility supervisor on conclusion of this tape as outlined in Section 4B, paragraph whatever. Alright, I'm going camping, I guess. It'll also be worth it, won't it? You know, Chathany, I've never been, like, camping. Like, they made us all go to a camp for, like, a week or two back in middle school, which I still don't know why they made us do that. They said it was either that or you can sit in, like, detention for the whole 2 weeks everyone's gone when you're at school. Another kid, like, spear tackled me into a river and I nearly died there. You know, that was fun. After that, I spent, like, an hour and a half trying to, like, wash off my socks in a sink. You know, that was a neat time. Huh. Crinkling leaves. Why are you recording all of this? I see the disc. I seen it. I seen the thing. Huh. Late. Ah, nature. Nothing's quite as disgusting as you. I'm gonna go cannonball into that lake and no one can stop me. Especially not the weird gelatinous blob monster that eats flesh that hides in there. Is that a radio? Yeah, it's a radio. Huh. Should I be alarmed about these dots in the sky? I probably should be. I very much probably should be. This might be an issue later. It just might be. Man. The hell is that? It sounds like the pitter-patter of a Speedy Gonzales feet. Please turn supplied handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. First kind, CE1, visual sightings of unidentified flying objects, seemingly less than 500 feet away. Considerable detail. D. Arrow key? Huh. Close encounters of the second kind. A UFO event with physical effect, such as interference, animal reaction, or physical trace like impressions or the ground. Scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. Ah, cattle mutilation. You love to see it. Did cattle mutilation ever get an explanation? This image always fucks with me, man. Every time I've ever seen this image online, it's a bad time for me. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, the humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. The fourth kind. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. Silent Hill! The following is an example of CE2. Please identify on your workbook any further encounter types. Chathany, I might have a heart attack in a minute. It might happen. It's falling star. Don't worry about it. Falling star's curve of the horizontal movement. Okay, now this. Okay, now this. I think I might have seen a UFO once when I was a kid. I remember I was in like the passenger seat of a car, like driving somewhere on this island. And then I saw just something up in the air. I thought it was a blimp at first, but then it's like, no, it's not shaped right. And then the next thing I knew, I just completely forgot about it and we kept driving. Like it never even happened. And I was like, is that a lost time thing? That might have been a lost time thing. I didn't feel any different afterwards, so I don't think they abducted me. It'd be weird if it happened in the middle of the day. The audience is now deaf. Oh. Okay, it's less of a UFO and more of an obelisk. I would define this as an obelisk I'm looking at. Radiating light in all directions. Yeah. I may have cause to... Oh no. Not the triangle! I started to be raptured upward, but I got caught on the ceiling. Hello, boys! I'm back! Man, fire in the sky fucked with me, man. Oh boy, it's meaty! Oh, effluvial meat! My favorite! Ugh. Yeah. This is fine. Yeah. Nothing weird going on here. Nothing at all. They'll be fine. Just walk it off. Bunch of Nancys. Chathany, we should watch Fire in the Sky together at some point. That's something we should do. I'm being dragged away. I have lost my clothes. My dinky is out. Thankfully not modeled. Yeah, this is the nightmare scenario, isn't it? Oh, there's a tall one, too! Isn't that great? Hey, Slenderman, I didn't expect to see you. Oh, shit. This is a bad time for everyone. Christ! Honestly, I'm surprised batteries from 97 lasted a day. It's the most unbelievable part of this game, quite frankly. The tape has now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to Archive Section 4. Please now contact your facility supervisor or psychoanalysis and debrief. You will be signing and completing Form 52. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Or someone will come after you. Please eject tape now. Well, you know, I was on board with the game until there were weird meat jump scares. Those effects are subpar at best. You can see the face line where the mask stops on the neck. 0 out of 10, worst film I've ever seen. It's been raining non-stop here lately. It might be a problem. The fuzz. You know, if I was a smart man, I would keep a gun under the desk. Oh, good, I came over here anyway. UFO. Many UFO. Numerous types of UFO. Right, the whites. That's a little gray fella. That's a larger gray fella. That's... I think that's the statue from Robin Hood Men in Tights. Huh. Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. You know, I'm surprised I don't... Oh, I do have it marked. Huh. You should keep a gun under the desk for situations like this. Yes, Mr. Government Agents? How are you doing? Oh. You know, I gotta say you guys are dressed a little bit, Oh. Oh, wait, I'm bulletproof. 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man. This is a real one. This is a real radio thing. This is the famous one.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
This was a real call on the radio.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us
Art Bell and Alex Jones both.
Okay.
That's a weird comparison to make.
Okay, what we're
two very different fields.
As aliens are, they're
Art Bell still alive?
dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with.
He died recently.
They are
Shame.
not what they
Damn shame.
claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now aren't.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out. So that
I listened to this when I was a kid, and I think I didn't
that are
sleep
left
for a
will
week.
be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting.
Connection lost? Yeah, after that, I think the radio show, like, dropped completely. Like, it completely lost its signal. Like, the whole thing was cut off, the whole station. Not a great time for one's mental health, is it? Not a great one. Yeesh! And then the guy called back later and said he did it as a joke. Because, you know, that's the type of thing the government would make you do at gunpoint. Anyway,